I have about 4 hours to ride as many things as I possibly can here at Carowinds. I hope you're ready. I hope you're excited. Let's find out how much we can do. Let's go. We're looking for the Prestige lot now. We are entering Carowinds, looking for the Prestige lot. All right, and we are here at Carowinds. Let's go. The way that this is set up though is kind of a pain. You have to go down one of the open roads, which means you have to go behind a whole bunch of people slowly walking into the park. And then you have to come down this front road here and then get into the parking lot. There really isn't a fast way to get to the parking lot, although you may be able to come down another road. I think that's a one-way road over there though, so that's part of the problem. My favorite element on any coaster, right there. There's a chaperone policy here at Carowinds. All guests 15 years old or younger must be accompanied by a chaperone who is at least 21 years old to be admitted to or remain in the park after 4 p.m. So you can come in earlier, but after 4 p.m. you have to be with a chaperone if you are under the age of 15. It never doesn't flag me, but it finally didn't flag me this time. Thank goodness. All right, I've officially broken off the group and we are headed in to the VIP private entrance right now. I love how they have it all sectioned off too, just like this. That's kind of fun. So this is for Prestige Pass holders. Okay, so based on that, just from one time, it seems to me like maybe there are fewer people with Prestige Pass than I would have maybe thought. Also, look at all the kids over here with their orchestra stuff. I love it. In almost any gift shop, you can get a fast lane pass, individual fast lane pass. So we're gonna try to get that here. See if it'll work for us. There's a line in there just for 2 people, but they really seemed like they did not know what they were doing. So we're not gonna wait in there. We're coming right over here, over into the boutiques and sweet spot so that we can get what we need there. All right, so this is actually really cool, and I wasn't thinking about this at all, but I'm glad that they're doing it this way. Your card now has everything that you need on it, including your individual fast lane. You just scan it wherever you are going to go first. So whatever your first ride is, there's a kiosk where you'll scan it to get into that fast lane line. So that's really way simpler, way easier, and I like it way better. So that's definitely fun. Now you won't get it here. This will not be your fast lane anywhere over here. I don't see any kiosks over here. I think what you're gonna do is walk in through fast lane, and then at the very front, you're going to scan that card, and then that's what's gonna get you in once you get up to the front. So you better make sure that you actually have your fast lane before you use it, because that's the way it's going to work for you. And if you don't have it, you're gonna have to get out of line. 2 years ago, I definitely waited in a much longer line for this than what this one looks like. Also, we're here with Theme Park Mark. Say hi, everybody. So, we are on our way in right now to see what this is like and see how long this wait really is today. In 4 hours, we are going to ride as much as we possibly can. It's actually like 10:50 right now. So we have like 10 minutes more than 4 hours, let's say. But we're gonna try to be done by about 3 o'clock, riding as many rides as possible. So let's go. Yeah, this is actually Thunder Striker now, not Intimidator. I keep wanting to say Intimidator still, but
I'm gonna keep calling it that.
Yeah. All right, we have been in line about 8 minutes right now. We've made it all the way through that part of the line right there. It's gonna be really good. Let's go. It should be about 10, maybe 15 minutes. Right now we are in line, but we're also waiting for the front row. We would already be on if we weren't, so I'm gonna call it right at 15 minutes to ride Intimidator. Let's go. Or what's it called?
Thunder Striker.
Thunder Striker. Now our train is here. Let's go. And out through the gift shop we go. And on to our next ride. We're not going to wait for front rows anymore. Not for the rest of this challenge. Even to wait for the front row though, that only took about a half hour. But that was not peak amount. The line's definitely a lot longer now. Chick-fil-A is no longer here. It's now Leonardo's Italian food. We do still have Boo Blasters, but that's not where we're headed right now. We're headed back to the back for Afterburn and Copperhead Strike. Now, this is the newest themed land here at Carowinds. It's Aeronautica, kind of a bit of a steampunk vibe. And we're gonna get our first look at it. This was brand new last year. We're headed up for this high capacity B&M. Let's go. It looks like the line for this is pretty much non-existent. Saw the stairs had no one on it. Oh, I might have been wrong. No, I think we're okay. It's a little bit longer than I was saying, but some people must have shown up. Look who we ran into. Mark, every time you and I are together, the rides have bad luck.
It's my luck.
Every single time. What you doing to me, buddy? They're cleaning up throw up right now in here. You can still see the wet floor from the train that got puked on. Here comes our train right now. You guys excited? All right, let's go. Okay, what'd you guys think of that?
I loved it.
10 out of 10, huh? Yoko, what'd you think?
I loved it.
Yeah?
I didn't realize we were going to go into a
It feels like you are one of the Blue Angels. You're going crazy fast. It's so much of it, like you feel like you're doing stunts in the air. Like it really feels like you're a jet fighter. And I am a huge sucker for theming. So when a ride delivers on the theme that presents, it's one that I absolutely love. So this one is definitely one that I enjoy. All right, now I would ride Gear Spin. That's one that maybe I would give a possibility to. We might have to try that later. I won't do some of the others, but I'll do that one. Look who else we came into. The cat drug in Drew now too. I don't really remember, honestly. On the other side. Oh, we're just going regular. Now, as a part of this challenge, we do get to have one special thing. Because I have a Prestige Pass, we do get to use my one singular fast lane. So we will be doing that at some point. We'll see which time we do it on, or which ride we do it on though. Kind of depends on what the lines are like. All right, for this ride, we will need to put my bag in a locker. So that's what we're doing right now. Right here we have a great view into the water park also. Oh, we have a decent line back here, but it's not terrible. It's no Maverick line by any means. All right, so we're gonna start stopwatch right now. Let's go. Yeah, this line is already moving and grooving. This is not gonna be a terrible line at all. This thing just holds you upside down. So like you get stuck up there and you're just like hanging multiple times. Like it's very much an intentional thing that they do on this ride. And that's part of the fun of it. It's also part of what's terrifying about it. Okay, Mark just said, especially the roll out of the station, but no, hear me out. I love the roll out of the station. It's a really slow roll out of the station, but when you have that roll, then you get to test out the seat. You're only like 6 feet above the ground, so I figure if the restraints break, I won't die anyway, right? But I'll know immediately if they're gonna break. So I like it. Hear me out. I like it. This line has definitely slowed down a little bit. We are kind of in the middle of it right now, and it's about 15 minutes what we've waited so far. Still, not anywhere near as bad as the Maverick line. This line has gotten so much slower, and you can also see that the line has gotten a lot longer too.
Going to Rose, thank you.
All right, there we go. This next one will be our train.
We will bundle that for you, thank you.
Love it, let's go.
Gates is fashion sleeper, it's open most of the time, my lady seeker, goodbye.
That ride is definitely fun. It made sweet love to me. It is definitely a crazy ride, lots of hang time, but I really do love the theming of it. Like, it really pulls off that kind of steampunk western vibe. I think that's definitely fun. So what'd you guys think of that ride?
It was fun.
Yeah?
Little part I did not expect.
No?
I liked it.
I like that part. It orients me. All right, we're on our way to go hit some more coasters.
Do this one?
No, never.
Liv's going.
Screw you. See you later. Right here, we are in the best of rock and roll. But we'll come back to 1959 again soon here. Carolina Gold Rush, it looks like it has a pretty decent line. And we're headed over to, it's not called Corkscrew, but what's it called? Vortex. Yes. So let's go hit it. Let's go. At amusement parks, always take advantage of free waters. They always have free waters that you can pick up inside the smaller stores. You are often going to have to wait in line still for it, unfortunately, which is what I want to avoid, but looks like this one I may not be able to avoid it. You know what? I'm just gonna chance it, Mark. We'll find another drinking fountain later. I'm not gonna faint yet, I don't think. I hope not. Do as I say, not as I do, children. Because right now, I'm not gonna get water, even though I should. Very thirsty. But we'll get some in a little bit here. All right, and the time starts now. Let's see how long it takes for us to get into Vortex. Let's go. This is a long wait for a bad ride, but I think everything kind of has long waits right now. Let's see what the app says. Also a drinking fountain, yay. And it doesn't work. Okay. It is cool to see the coaster back here though. It's a nice look at the whole thing. Like I said yesterday, this ride gives me a headache, and I am worried about riding it today, but we'll see what it's like. Let's go. There's another drinking fountain over here. We'll see if that works. we are. Let's go on to Vortex. Let's see how long it's taken. All right, it has been about 16 minutes. It'll be a little bit longer than that before it gets here, but we are on the platform, so I'm gonna end it right here and call it a 16-minute wait. Let's go. All right, some waters, let's go. Hydration feels good. Timer is going, but as is normal, looks like someone got sick up there. So, of course. That happens every single time Mark and I get together. We're just...
Always a delay.
The two of us are just too lethal for any theme parks. Just a couple seconds later and they're sending out. And they are pushing them out. It's going real fast. There it goes, and that next one is right here. Just came by. 30-minute wait. Right now it has been a 20-minute wait. According to my stopwatch, we'll see what it actually gets to when we get to the top. They have opened more stuff down here. So it is a longer line now, but we'll see if we can get in before the 30-minute mark. All right, we are on the platform, and I have no idea what happened, but it says now 23 minutes and 16 seconds. How did I do this? I have no idea. What happened? Don't know. But it's there now, 23 minutes. Let's go. All right, and off of Fury, this ride very much has a gatekeeper vibe to it, kind of from every part, like the aesthetics are very gatekeeper-ish. We're gonna grab something to eat and then head on off to Hurler. We've got about an hour left in this challenge, so let's go. All right, we are inside grabbing some onion rings and burgers, maybe chicken tenders, it looks like. All right, let's go. All right. Wow, look at all those onion rings. You pay outside here at the two counters over here. And here's the meal. Looks pretty decent to me. Lots of fried food. Not great for my gallbladder, but I'm at a theme park. What else am I gonna find? All right, grab some food here. Some greasy onion rings. And I've never tried their crispy chicken sandwich. So I thought I'd try that out, see what it's like. And it's not particularly like hot, but it tastes like there's like pimento in it or something like that. Like it has that kind of flavor. It does have like a Southwest sauce inside also. There are a few tough bites, but very good. I'm actually surprised also. This tastes good without ranch dressing. Like it actually has a flavor on its own. Great. Overall, I'm impressed. Also with that, this is the very first meal of my meal plan for the 2024 season. So I think that means it's like $160. I'll have to double check it, but I think it was like $160. So this meal, it's very expensive for a chicken sandwich, but it'll get cheaper and cheaper and cheaper throughout the year. So let's go. Well, I am very full after that meal. Filled me up very nicely and lots of grease. And now we're gonna ride the Hurler. Yay. Unless, do you want to ride something a little bit easier?
No, I can't.
Okay. We can go do Fury 325 too.
Someone would say that's worse.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Not me.
We don't have a lot of time though. We've got to get them all done. So.
Can do Hurler.
All right, this Hurler line is unacceptable. I do not want to wait in that. We do have fast lane, and we could fast lane it, but I'm also thinking if I'm going to use fast lane, I'd kind of like to use my fast lane on something good. So we might use Fastlane on Fury instead. So, what do you think? You want to use Fastlane on this or on Fury?
Do it on Fury.
Let's do it on Fury. Let's go. Be the same amount of time. So, if you guys wanted to ride Fury, or if you wanted to ride Hurler instead of Fury, then you could. Or if you wanted to ride Fury twice, once with your Prestige Pass and once without, then you could do that too. Either way, we hit every single main huge ride here at Carowinds in 4 hours. And we stood in regular lines for them, not in fast lane for them. Although now we're gonna do one more for fast lane. Now you have to take out your card, have that ready to go, because you are going to have to scan it at the back. So let's go. Wow, though, by the time we get up there, we're literally not going to have a wait. We might still be able to do Hurler. All right, and we're getting in. Let's go. Remember to hydrate. Whoa, they gave me a big cup for water. Nice. They never give you a cup this big. And Hurler closed down, and theme park Mark left, although he's going to be hanging out some more here. But with that, we are going to end this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out for the last 4 hours and seeing how much we can do, how many coasters we can do here at Carowinds. We did hit the big 4. Now there are still more coasters, way more coasters that we can still do here at Carowinds, and I'm sure I'll still be doing those. But we came in a little bit late. We didn't have the best lines, and in 4 hours we were still able to hit the top 4 rides. Also get a drink and repeat Fury 1 second time, which I think we honestly could have done anyway. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let me know what you think about Carowinds, and was this video helpful to you? Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's go.